Good morning. As I sit here in my comfortable chair, sipping on coffee, the sun shining through the window, I can't help but think about Seneca's words echoing in my mind, the Stoic philosopher, known for his teachings on resilience and strength of character. He was a man who faced great adversity, yet maintained inner peace. I am sitting here today not just to drink coffee or bask in morning sunlight. I am seeking the wisdom that has been passed down through centuries of philosophical discourse. I look at my life, at the battles fought, and wonder how Seneca would view it all. Comfort is a cage, Seneca once said, and indeed our modern world seems to thrive on it, drowning us with distractions, leaving little space for deep contemplation or meaningful action. The Stoics saw life as an opportunity for growth, not just survival. They encouraged facing discomfort head-on, pushing boundaries, striving for excellence. But in this age of instant gratification, we have forgotten the virtue of struggle. We seek easy solutions to complex problems and are too quick to abandon challenges that seem daunting. I realize now how much my own life has mirrored the Stoic view, my constant search for self-improvement. A quest to build both body and mind is an echo of their philosophy. Seneca, in his letters, often discusses the importance of emotional detachment from external events. He argues that true peace comes not from ignoring pain or happiness, but rather from understanding that these are just transient experiences that do not define us. This resonates with me deeply as I recall moments when my emotions have clouded my judgment and actions. In modern times, we often confuse comfort with happiness. We chase the next high, the latest gadget, or the fleeting praise of others, without realizing that true fulfillment comes from within, through self-discipline and personal growth. Seneca would remind us to seek virtue in adversity, to find strength in weakness. I remember my own journey. Initially, I was lost, seeking validation externally instead of looking within. But as I began applying Stoic principles, I started seeing changes. My attention became sharper, my focus more intense. I stopped wasting time on trivial matters and started prioritizing what truly mattered. My growth, the Stoics believed that self-respect is built through kept promises and the fulfillment of one's duties. This resonates with me as a concept of integrity and accountability. In today's world, where we often fall into the trap of instant gratification and the pursuit of endless novelty, it is essential to find meaning in the daily tasks that define us. Today, I'm not just seeking to build my body, I'm building discipline. The Stoics teach that a strong body is incomplete without an equally strong mind. I've realized that physical strength can only take you so far if your mind lacks discipline. It's about embracing discomfort, pushing past it, and finding the inner peace that comes from self-mastery. But this journey of self-discipline isn't easy. It requires unwavering commitment and a willingness to challenge oneself daily. I've been reminded by Seneca's teachings that no one is defeated by external forces alone often. Our greatest adversaries are within ourselves: fear, procrastination, lack of focus. The Stoic path demands introspection. It's not just about achieving physical or intellectual goals. It's also about cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. I've come to understand that true strength lies in these virtues, which Seneca believed could be cultivated through deliberate practice, and so my journey continues, guided by the ancient wisdom of Stoicism. Each day, a new opportunity to learn, grow, and challenge myself. This is not just about building muscles or improving at tasks. It's an exploration of self, driven by resilience and a commitment to personal growth. I know that there are still many lessons left to uncover, many battles yet to be fought. But with each step, I'm reminded of the power within me, a power derived from discipline, fueled by knowledge, guided by wisdom. The Stoic path is not just about unlocking resilience. It's about embracing life fully, with every experience contributing to a deeper understanding of oneself. As my thoughts wander and settle back into the silence, I am filled with anticipation for what lies ahead. There are more challenges waiting, more lessons to be learned, but with each challenge met, I grow stronger, both in body and mind. and so I continue on this path, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. The journey is long, but it's worth every step. For within me, there lies a warrior not just physically equipped, but mentally prepared to face whatever comes my way. This is Unlocking Resilience, the Stoic Way, and I invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery, growth, and inner peace. The future awaits with open arms. Let us embrace it together, guided by the timeless wisdom that has sustained humanity for centuries. As I take a moment to reflect on the journey that lies ahead, my heart is filled with a sense of purpose and determination that I've come to associate with Stoic philosophy. The path towards self-mastery is not linear. It's a labyrinthine trail, strewn with challenges that demand patience, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to discipline. The modern world often seeks solace in instant gratification, but true fulfillment comes from within, through the process of cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These aren't just abstract concepts. They require deliberate practice and consistent effort. It's this very notion that Seneca taught us, that by integrating these virtues into our daily lives, we can create a harmonious balance between body and mind. Yet, the path to self-mastery is fraught with obstacles: fear of failure, procrastination, and the temptation to seek external validation. These internal adversaries are often more daunting than any physical challenge we might face. Yet it's through overcoming them that we truly grow as individuals. The Stoic practice of mindfulness guides us towards acceptance rather than resistance. It teaches us to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth, not an enemy to be feared or avoided. In this way, the ancient wisdom provides a framework for navigating life's complexities with grace and resilience. And so I continue on my journey, armed with Stoic principles that have become my North Star in times of confusion and chaos. Each day brings new lessons, some easier than others, to apply these virtues into action, whether it's in managing emotions or pushing through physical pain during a workout. The beauty of the Stoic path lies not only in its practical applications, but also in its philosophical depth. It invites us to question our beliefs and behaviors, encouraging introspection that leads to self-awareness and personal growth. This journey is about more than achieving external success. It's about becoming the best version of ourselves. In the quiet moments when my mind wanders from the cacophony of daily life, I am filled with a sense of peace. The Stoic teachings remind me that true happiness doesn't come from external achievements, but from inner contentment and self-mastery. It is in this place of reflection where I find strength, not in the absence of struggle, but because it has been acknowledged and embraced as part of my journey. As I look ahead to the future, I am reminded of the words of Seneca: "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." Each step forward on this path, no matter how small, is a victory. It's not just about reaching the end goal, but enjoying the process and the lessons learned along the way. In conclusion, for those who embark on this journey with me, I invite you to embrace the Stoic philosophy as your guide. This path may be long and winding, filled with obstacles and questions that challenge our understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. But through discipline and determination, we can unlock resilience within us. The future is uncertain, but one thing remains constant: the power of our own minds and wills to shape it. Join me as we navigate this journey together, guided by wisdom from the past that illuminates the path ahead with clarity and purpose. This is not just a story of personal growth. It's a testament to human potential when armed with knowledge and the courage to apply it. In the silence that follows every step on this path, I find peace in knowing that my journey, though long, is one of fulfillment and self-discovery. And so together, let us embrace life fully, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism.